cracking, everybody? Welcome to episode 353 of the Konfidence and Klutch podcast with Donald Nelson on the Konfidence and Klutch network. Click the bell for notification, new content when I drop. New media energy up. Yo, y'all can hear it in my voice, the raspiness. You can see it on YouTube if you're watching the video. My eyes is red. Man, listen, it all started last week, Thursday. Fire pit. It was like 65 degrees, smoked a cigar. And I'm like, man, it was too windy. Guess what? But I already lit it. You know what I mean? So I went in the garage, smoked a cigar, like, oh, I'm cool. Keep on checking on and making sure because it was just smoking before. It wasn't even lit. You know what I mean? No flames, no nothing. Then that joint got to smoking, so I'm like, that little piece, oh man, it caught. So shit, then I had to sit outside. Man, stop it. And then the wind was blowing from like the southwest. Man, you already know I'm sitting right there. Man, it was just all types of fuckery going on, y'all. So, and then the basketball and the weekend, and man, folks, I felt better this morning out of all the days, the last 3 days. So, y'all gonna hear me, y'all gonna see me. I had my tea already, my hottie toddy. Then I just double back with just the hot water with the lemon, the apple cider vinegar, the ginger, cayenne pepper. Shout out to Jalen and Jacoby, man. You know what I mean? Put it in hot water, it's cool. So we're going to try to get through this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Naturally get this shit up out your boy body too, man. So y'all hear me? Y'all know what it is. We ready? Beat pick. Let's go. Oh, shit. Real time. We got to talk about that Drake later. Man. Let's do it. Deshaun Watson, NFL Week 11. Deshaun Watson is out for the remainder of the season with a broken bone in his throwing shoulder. Damn. Man, y'all. It sucks for Deshaun, who seems like he was about to hit his stride with the team and shit. He wasn't playing well this season. And I'm thinking, when it happened Thursday, like, the Browns would be fine. P.J. Watson, he went 4-1 this season in Watson's absence, right? But then on Sunday, they're like, no, DTR got to start today. And I was wondering where DTR was. He's always liked him when he was out of UCLA. Right. All day, all night. What you want to do out of fucking spite? Hey. Oh, no. See, I ain't got time to be wasting no breaths, y'all. You know what it is. Man, I apologize, y'all. It's going to be like this the whole time. The Browns beat the Steelers 13-10. Good game. Steelers motherfuckers mad they lost that game, though. Texans beat the Cardinals 16-21 to move to 6-4. Tank Dell, my man, I ain't started him yesterday for Christian Kirk. I've been going through with Tank Dell. I wanted him, couldn't get him. I got him. I released him. Now I got him back because he was on out injured and shit. 8 catches for $149 and 1 TD. Man. But it's all good. I'm in cruise control on my shit. I'm up like 30 right now. And my man got Patrick Mahomes. I got Akers, though. Philly kicker, so we good. Staying in the AFC South, Jacksonville beat the Titans 34-13, 7-3. One game up on the Texans. I want to see when they play each other what happens again. Because C.J. Stroud playing better than he did before. And somebody say Trevor Lawrence might be playing worse. Holla back. Purdy, Brock Purdy for the Niners has a perfect passer rating, and the 49ers win 27-14 over the Buccaneers. Buccaneers are a shell of what they used to be when they had Brady, folks, but it's all good. They still compete. Niners, back to their winning ways at 7-3. Got to let I'm talking about Debo. We talking about getting my man from Washington over here. He helps. We talking about Trent Williams, tackle. That helps. Having those two injured players and getting my man Young from Washington, it helps. They got too many weapons on offense, and their defense is legit, and they can come from anywhere. The Dolphins beat the Raiders 2013. Knew it was going to be a good game. So AP is 2-1 now. And the Dolphins had to play. It wasn't easy. And, reportedly AP still in his assistant coach's office. He ain't moved to the head coach office because he said he only moving his office once. He ain't moving there and then moving back. I like that mentality. I'm staying here. I'm staying grounded. Y'all going to have to figure that shit out, though. And then Jalen Ramsey, the first pick he got, give me this shit. And the second one, he went up and just got that shit. But that first one was give me that shit. Man, he back. Dolphins defense going to improve now. Like a motherfucker. So, we all know the game of the night, right? The game of the week is tonight with the Eagles going in the Arrowhead. Super Bowl rematch. It ain't the same stakes, but Super Bowl rematch. Tonight, Monday Night Football, when I get done with this, you know what I'm saying, get my life together and sit back and relax and probably fall asleep by the fourth quarter. Man, I got to make it, though. You hear this shit, y'all? Man. All right. Let's move on, man. Let's talk about this NBA because this can't be long. I'm doing it for y'all, man, for my followers, for my subscribers, though. Let's do it. We ain't done. We ain't never done. I ain't did no power rankings, so here we doing it like this. We got Lions 8-2, 5, 49ers 7-3, 4, Ravens 8-3, 3rd, Eagles 8-1, 2, and the Chiefs 7-2 in the number one spot. Why? They're the defending motherfucking champions. Defense might be playing better than the offense, and they figuring out a way to win. That's why. My guy. All right. Now NBA news. Yeah, I know. All right. Last week, when Draymond choked the shit out of Rudy looking like, let me go. He was supposed to flip Draymond's ass over. You just don't let a motherfucker choke you with your arms up like, look at him, guys, he's choking me. Motherfucker, everybody see you getting choked out, nigga. Yo, big ass. You like 7'1". Dray like 6'8", maybe. Nigga, you supposed to, hold up. Michael flipped his ass over and grabbed him. Yo, big ass long arms, man, stop it. You never act powerless and let somebody choke you out of down, fam. Hell no. Clay did choke Daniels or put his hand around his neck for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And the way Draymond flew up in that motherfucker and grabbed Rudy and put his arm around his neck, then grabbed his hand with the MMA move, man. I knew he was going to get suspended. And niggas laughing and shit, but what's not funny is the TWolves beat the Warriors twice in 3 nights. That wasn't funny at all. You've seen the Nuggets going back and forth with the Clippers and all that shit. Listen, this shit is dated because I was supposed to record this weekend, but I wasn't feeling well. I'm still not feeling well, as you can tell. But the Nuggets go back and forth with the Clippers last week. And my thing was, why move Westbrook and penalize him for playing well to the bench? If you move Harden to the bench, do you lose Harden? Motherfucker, this is where you want to be. You got to come off the bench because we was winning before you. We're not doing that. Do we think Westbrook will have a problem coming off the bench because based upon the Lakers shit? No. If points and points attempt have lessened and grown, the only thing to do is bring Harden off the bench. He's the outcast. He's the new cat. He has to get in with how we're doing shit over here. We don't bring Westbrook off the bench. I don't appreciate that at all. And then once we get to playing, we see how the comfortability is and everything. But, man, just throwing all them cats out there with one ball, that wasn't going to work anyway. You were 3-1 before you got cat. Now you 0-6, maybe 1-7, 1-6, 1-7, 1-6 with them. It's not rocket science. You know? I was like, yo, is Ty trying to get fired? You know what I'm saying? Or get out of LA and come to the Bucks? Or is it just the same defensive problems, right? That you always going to have. And Shaq the Fool was funny as fuck last week. So we know Draymond got suspended to 5 games. History set a precedent. He had to be careful, right? 5 games is fair for Draymond for what he did. The Bucks beat the Raptors without Giannis. Beasley ass finally showed up last week. He had like 30. King smashed the Lakers last week, 125 to 110. Sabonis had 29, 16 and 7. 80 had 99. Hey, yo. No, we do not kiss KD's AD's ass when he does what he's supposed to do. No, we're not supposed to. We getting his ass for nights like this, though. Fam, he got to do that shit. No, we can't do that. AD, damn AD. You got to come on with it, man. We Lakers, fam. We don't. Come on, AD. Otherwise, you a 3. You ain't even a 2. We can't have that. Celtics beat the 76 117-107. Took over first place solely in the East Conference, you know what I mean? Suns beat the T-Wolves. I'm still waiting on the big 3. KD, balling. So then Friday we find out that Russ want to come off the bench. Okay, that's cool. That's honorable because Russ honorable ass nigga. And the Clippers beat who the fuck did they beat? The Rockets? They beat the Rockets 104-100 on Harden's 4-point play with 6 seconds left. Hey, did y'all see the highlights? Westbrook tried to get at Dylan Brooks nasty on the dunk, and he almost had Cuz. And did y'all see Dame dunk on Charlotte and shit? Okay then, Dame. Right. And then I forgot who I was listening to. They talking about the Milwaukee Bucks offense needs to be surrounded more around Dame more than Giannis. Thoughts? Nigga. 50 piece. Not 49. Not 51, 50 piece. That trading off shit ain't gonna work though, but surrounding the offense 60, 65% around Dame, I don't think so. Man. We found out Bradley Beal is out another 3 weeks with a lower back strain. It's fucked up for the Suns because they need him. They like 6 and 5. They still haven't played together this year as the big 3 because either we know Bill been out. He tried to play, but then when he out, Booker out. This mellow ball tattoo shit where they can't have having a brand being visible is valid, but why? Like, they wear brand logos on their jersey. That helped pay some shit. And to be honest, you can't read the shit on the darker skinned player bodies and shit. So, because Melo is light skinned, you can see the shit. Even though it's his brand for his clothing line, it's the L and the F. His middle name is LaFrance. So wait a minute, y'all. LeVar, y'all name dog LaMelo LaFrance? I'll wait, man. LaMelo LaFrance. And he said that was like his uncle name and shit, too. How real is that? If they inspect all the players in the league, they will see that they got brand logos all up in their shit, which might mean something else. Didn't Carmelo have a WB, like Warner Brothers shit for West Baltimore? And they, like, you know what I mean? That ain't what that mean in Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? Saturday, the Bucks beat the Mavs 132-125, back and forth game and shit, right? Like, you know, Giannis had 40, 14, and 7. No light work for them. You know what I'm saying? We talking this shit. That Warriors Thunder game, though, good ass game. Wiggins hits 3 to go up 3 with 117, 114, 1.6 seconds left. The Holmgren counter with the 3 to send it to OT. And the Thunder end up winning 130 to 123 in OT. I'm telling y'all, I told y'all last week, the young cats are taking over the league. The young cats are taking over the league, yo. Chad had 36, 10, and 5. Shai Gilgeous had 46 and 6, had 10 points in OT. The Thunder are here right now. We're going to see in my power rankings. The Thunder are here. Fuck that next year shit. And yesterday, Sunday, Phoenix beat Utah. Good game, good-ass game, 140-137 in double overtime. KD gets called for a foul at the buzzer. KD blocked the ball, all ball, then followed through and hit his hand. So it's I say no foul. And I understand KD's right hand on his side was fucking with his elevation and all that shit. I get that. But you got to call it. If that's the foul, you call that. They didn't come back with that. They said it's follow through on the blocks. And they ain't even count the hand. He got to have hands off. It's a hot hand. Once you touch it one time, you get to one time. You touch it again, it's the foul. Great review, though. Lauri Markkanen had 38. KD had 39. And even though Utah record is not where it need to be. They look good. They look good. The West is deep as fuck. The East is deep as fuck. There's parity in the league. These young niggas is here. There's a lot going on. Lakers beat the Rockets. You know what I mean? Brown went 1 and 2 from the line with 1.4 left. He had like 38. Brown had like 38, 9 and some shit like that, man. Come on, B. Yo. Brown balling. Like, he's still the face of the league. Still the face of the fucking league. Like, come on, B. Like, at that age, 40 minutes, 37, 6 and 8. Come on, B. Come on, B. Motherfuckers can't say you don't like that man, gang. Motherfuckers just don't like Brown, period. But Brown, come on, man. At this age, he doing shit better than these young boys. He got like 18 years on these motherfuckers, man. 20 years on some of these cats, man. Man, y'all. All this shit coming up, though, that T, though. So, we'll see, though. Let's get into these power rankings, though. Konfidence in the Klutch, NBA top 6. What is this, week 3 power rankings? Let's do it. The Thunder at 10 and 4. Last 10, 7 and 3. Second in the West. 5th in defensive rating. 6th in offensive rating. 4th in point differential. Number 5, the Bucks, 54 and 20. No, that's old, nigga. They 7 and 3. Last 10, 7 and 3. 3rd in the East, 21st in defensive rating. 7th in offensive rating. 6th in point differential. Number 4, the TWolves, 9 and 3. Last 10, 8 and 2. First in the West, 3rd in point differential, 16th in offensive rating, 2nd in defensive rating. 2nd in what? Yeah, 2nd in defensive rating. Nuggets, 9 and 4, last 10, 6 and 4 coming in the 3rd in the West, 8th in defensive rating, 2nd in offensive rating, 5th in point differential. Number 2 to 6 is 10 and 3, last 10, 8 and 2. 2nd in the East, 12th in defensive rating, 1st in offensive rating, 2nd in point differential. Number 1, the Celtics, 11 and 2, last 10, 8 and 2, 1st in the East. 3rd in defensive rating, 4th in offensive rating, 1st in point differential. There you got it, baby. Thunder, Bucks, T-Wolves, Nuggets, Sixers, and Celtics. I know you can fuck with me. Go ahead then let me know in the comments, man. Hey, riding out every day, fucking with that nigga called D's. Hey, riding out. All right. Let's talk about it. Shakur Stevenson fight. Quick ones. Even though we might go a little late on some of this shit. Shakur Stevenson fight last Thursday. Yes, it was boring as fuck. But this is the question I want to ask all you motherfuckers. It was a defensive showcase, was it not? And did y'all want him to lose the fight or win a damn belt? Moving on. Angel Reese, LSU was fine. What the fuck did y'all think was gonna happen, huh? She getting all this money. She and Cardi B in Lotto video. Shit happens, y'all. She might have had a bad day in practice. Might have said something silly in the locker room. Might not have wanted to play, y'all know. From a coach's perspective, just sit your ass down and get yourself together. You know what I mean? You'll be fine. But the parents tripping on social media, talking about motherfucking proper English on social media and shit and punctuation and shit. Like, come on now. The other parent talking about your daughter got a 2.0 Q and 2.0 Q don't mean shit. I got more money than you. But doing that shit on social media is tacky as fuck, man. They gotta chill. The Will Smith, Dwayne Martin, ex-worker, Tasha K interview, that's bullshit, fam. I don't like that. Come on, bro. And once again, I'm going to ask y'all, who cares what what another man does with his dang-a-lang or his booty hole? I wanted to say dick or ass. Who cares? Like, leave Will Smith alone, please. And another thing, why are black people outing other black people and or lying on them? I call them bitches. All this shit coming out now, why? That ain't cool. Let them people live their life, yo. If they like getting whatever they want to get, however they want to get it, if they're a good person, who cares? I just don't get it. Let people live their life. Now, this Diddy rape, sex trafficking with male prostitutes while he watched and masturbated, physical abuse of Cassie shit, blowing up Kid Cudi's car, hanging Wale off the side of the thing. Now, come on, y'all. This shit getting too far now. You don't think Cass would have outed this shit a long time ago if he blew up Kid Cudi's car, if he was hanging Wale off the side of a building? But I'll tell you this much, though. Puff playing with fire. If any of this shit, the smudging of this shit is true, he playing with fire, man. You know why? He was 19 when he met her, right? He was 19 when he met her. No, she was 19 when she met him. Nigga was 37, fam. I get it, Puff, but no. And finally, Drake releases For All the Dogs Scary Hours edition. Oh, yeah. We thanking Joe Budden. We thanking everybody that said something to Drake because those are the songs we wanted to hear. Those are the beats we wanted to hear. Those are the bars and the focus on rapping, just rap Drake we wanted to hear. That's all. That's all we asked for. So thank you, Joe. Thank you, everybody else. And thank you, Drake, for giving us pieces. Now, thank you. That's it. All right, y'all. Let me get up out of here because your boy is struggling. Struggling ain't the word. All right. Life Accuses Teacher Coach, part 96, right? I told my kids last week, you guys have a deadline of Tuesday tomorrow to get all your work caught up since parent-teacher conference, October 16th or whatever, the last month of school. Otherwise, I'm out. Ain't nobody finna sit here and just be a teacher and watch y'all fail because y'all lazy. This ain't got to do nothing with ADHD, my special needs babies work, all that stuff. Y'all just don't want to do the work. Staff tripping, talking about I'm giving the kids conspiracy theories and all this shit. They won't come to me. I'm a black man, you know what I mean? Only black male teacher in the building. I could take that shit, though, but I ain't got time for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Not giving all the other shit I got going on. So I love the school, love the kids, love what I'm doing, but they got to put in the work. Without putting in the work, it is what it is. Parents tripping and shit. I don't know who to trust, and the money ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know the deal. So we'll see. We'll see tomorrow, though. But that shit done got all around the building, so we'll see. Basketball. Had our first game on Friday. First victim. We won 78-41. Of course, we did mad good things. Plenty to fix. It was like 29-14 and a half. I'm like, no. We scored 49 points in the second half. So y'all know what it is. Balled. My killer, A12. My game was my game. 38, 8 rebounds, and 9 steals. Damn. 38 points, 8 rebounds, and 9 steals. Told her I'm putting her on the Enrique diet. Get to your spots on the floor, your high percentage spots, and just do what you need to do. Her shit is in the flow of the game. That shit ain't nothing forced. Ain't no, oh, she should have passed, and none of that shit. Her shit is in the flow of the game. When I say the most lethal, cerebral scorer I have ever coached in my life, 12. That's all I'll call her, man, 12. All right, y'all. Thank you for putting up with this raspiness. Thank y'all for listening to me. Thank y'all for supporting me. Thank y'all for following me. I got to get up out of here. Man, I got to get this shit out. We got another game tomorrow. I got to get my body together. My back was cutting, man. Listen, man. Rest, y'all. I hope everybody have a great holiday weekend with your family. Do what you need to do. Make sure you get to some family, though, or friends. I don't understand the Friendsgiving. I do get it, but I tell the Friendsgiving if a woman throwing to go get you a dude, or stop trying to show off your new dude. I'm not finna eat this shit twice. I don't even want the shit. I just want one plate of the shit and I'm out. Be safe out here, y'all. Be safe out here. I'll check in with y'all another day, though. I'll get back to my tour day. Like I said, I wasn't feeling well at all. So you already know. Get your confidence together. Get your clutch together. Support your own American-born African with mass appeal, baby. Listen to and follow the network on various platforms. ConfidenceInTheClutch.podbean.com, wherever you listen to your podcast. Subscribe on YouTube. Click the bell for notifications. New content when I drop. Search Confidence in the Clutch. Follow, share, rate, and review. It's important. Follow us on X and Instagram at KITK. Visit on Facebook at Confidence in the Clutch. Twice weekly, Donald Nelson, D-Nell, Dizzle, Deezy, Deezus, Don P, Don D, Donrilla, Digger. Your host, Confidence in the Klutch podcast with Donald Nelson. A Confidence in the Klutch podcast about sports, entertainment, music, culture, religion, politics, and society. Have a safe and healthy night. If you're listening during the daytime, credit great day on purpose, y'all. We about this bitch, man. Peace. 3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3 and the Klutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence.
4, 5, 6.
In the Klutch.
Confidence.